Welcome to part 9 of the Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play, folks. Start off with getting that Jiggy that we missed from earlier, and 8. Something tells me that I'm actually missing not just one Jiggy, but 2 Jiggies. I think I have an idea of where the other one actually is. Why don't we grab that before we do anything else? Yeah, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is, right there. Alright, give me a minute. Come on, go, mate. Yes. Yep. Don't know why I was mashing X there instead. Alright, doesn't matter. Let's grab that Jiggy now. Okay, now we're a little bit more up to date. Okay, so yeah, let's head on back up to the previous room that we were already in. And, because we got a note door that we gotta go through. Up there. There we go. And yeah, my lives are down to 3 again, because yeah, the last part that I recorded, I only did that in like a single I only did that in a single session. Yeah, partly because of the fact that I was in a bit of a hurry, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I was probably meeting up with my folks or something. But also, I've also been playing a lot of Fallout 76 as well. Shut up. Yes, I know about all the controversy. I know how much people hate the game. How much people loathe and malign the game. And yes, it does have a lot of problems. But you know what? It appeals to me personally, and that's all I have to say on that matter. I still have my criticism, certainly, but yeah, that's details from another time. We're focused on this stupid bear and bird at the moment. But yeah, no, we actually have to come into here first. Actually, the sort of the hub area for Clockwood, because the switch that we need to activate the actual puzzle mechanism, if you can call it that, Jesus, is in here. And actually, I can actually already open this door. And this actually leads, this actually leads through to Grunty's Furnace Fund, which I think, if we wanted to, we could actually do now, but we still need the Jiggies to actually get through a few other sections. Let's see, where's the switch? Switch is, no, it's not this one. Yeah, here it is. But yeah, there it is. Right, yeah, the switch is like, right back where near the entrance to Treasure Trove Cove is. So why don't we head over there right now? Boing. Alright, here we go. I have to say, like, yeah, with the amount of cuts that I'm starting to use, I should probably just consider just using the SpongeBob, the SpongeBob SquarePants cuts, 2 hours later, 3 hours later, that sort of thing. But everybody uses those. Rest in peace, Stephen. Magnificent piece of poo. Well, first 3, arguably 4 seasons, and both the films. I've already spoken to you, haven't I? I'll tell you what I'll probably do with Brentilda, because I don't remember all of the, I don't actually remember all of the details that she gave me. What I'll do is, just before Grunty's Furnace Fund begins, I'll go back and track down all of all the Brentildas again, and I'll just have a quick recap, because that information does help out. There are some that I think I remember, but not every single one of them. All right, let's head back up to Clockwood then, and get this. Final show on the road. Okay, and we're back here. Oh, and one other thing I should probably care to mention. Don't be an idiot like me, because you go down here. There's the Lost Cauldron. So yeah, that'll create, you can get yourself a shortcut. You don't have to end up taking the long way like I ended up doing. I don't know, it's, I've said it before, but yeah, talking while playing video games does kind of have a tendency to distract you a little bit. Anyway, talking of Brentilda from earlier. Alright, let's see. Gruesome Gruntilda's favourite pastime is bursting boils. Ugh. This poor guy called Greasy Grant was her first and only boyfriend. And when she was younger, Grunty used to have a baby dragon as a pet. That doesn't sound gross, that sounds pretty cool, actually. Insert obligatory Game of Thrones slash Skyrim slash Spyro the Dragon reference. Here, anyway, yeah. Click-Clockwood. Do you remember that game Time Splitters? Spoiler alert. Yeah, this entire level is basically based around the 4 seasons. Okay, just need to remember where the first switch is. It's in this room somewhere. I remember it being... yeah, there it is, just behind us. But yeah, we've got to find each of these different switches to open up the different seasons. First one, of course, is spring, even though technically winter begins at the start of the year, but it's also at the end of the... fuck it, it doesn't matter. Yeah, spring first. We're doing spring first. Ah, these dicks. I think you do legitimately need, like, a gold feather in order to navigate those. Either that or you need the bee transformation. But yeah. First things first, I would say about Click-Clockwood. This level is big. It's really, really fucking big. So this is probably going to take a while. So this part might be quite long, actually. Might be one of the longest parts of the entire Let's Play, depending on how I want to sort out the last two, possibly one part. Yeah, whether or not I want to do Gruntilda's Furnace Fun and the final boss all in one part, or do it separately. Go away. Yeah. We'll take a nice shite into this hole here. And somehow eggs turn into seeds. I mean, arguably, I suppose seeds are like a plant equivalent of eggs, but... yeah, no, Breegulls don't shit seeds. There we go. I always preferred the aesthetic of the ones from Plankus Clavin / Rusty Bucket Bay, actually. Actually, I wonder why these guys get like a cutscene the first time you kill one of them. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. Let's grab a few more notes here. Yeah, because do not be fooled. Like, yeah, the thing with Click-Clockwood is this is a very, very vertical level. We have to climb up this entire tree. Well, not this entire tree, obviously, like, any part that goes above the Actually, I'd love to do, like, a no-clip of this game and just see that this whole tree is basically just a big stump. Yeah. 20-odd years of my life have been a lie. This was never a massive tree. It was actually the world's biggest stump. Actually, I'm not going to go up there just yet. I'm going to... ow, fuck! Let's kill you. Let's, go and have a chat with Mumbo. Because I think the majority of, during spring, the majority of the level you can navigate with the game's given transformation. The game's final transformation, the bee. Jesus! But yeah, the bee lets you fly, and what do, insects fly into, but giant fires. But yeah, this makes, like, navigating the level during, spring pretty frickin' simple, actually. Don't think there are any parts of the level that are exclusive to being, that being exclusively Banjo and Kazooie are required during spring. It's only in the other 3 seasons. Hello, fat little bee. We Zubbers are guarding Grunty's golden honey piece. We've been told there's a honey bear out there. You can get the first ginger here as well. Christ. The fighting mechanics in this game can be a little bit jank if you get stuck in corners. But yeah, no, this serves as a sort of a clue that we have another boss that we can defeat by just using the invulnerability power-up and just standing still. But yeah, we're going to want to... if I see any gold feathers, I'm going to want to try and grab those as soon as. Ooh, speak of the devil. Or talk of the devil, whichever one works. We can grab this one here. Yeah. These fly traps only like, yeah, clamp down on you if you are a bear. So, there we go. It's precise. I don't actually really need the, Mumbo tokens anymore, do I? Well, actually, no, yeah, tell I do need to come up here as Banjo-Kazooie as well, at some point as well, because I need to hit the switch. But being a bee makes it easier to grab that Jiggy there. Oh yeah, and I need to smash open the egg. Yeah, this level is basically based on a huge amount of... If you ever play Banjo-Tooie... yeah, basically, with Banjo-Tooie, a huge amount of that game is basically... going into levels and setting things up to get Jiggies in other levels, and this final level of Banjo-Kazooie kind of helps you practice that, because you need to do a lot of setup in order to get the various, you know, different jigsaw pieces in other levels, but you have to do it, you know, in other seasons, if you sort of catch, you know, if you catch my meaning, if you catch my drift, if I'm not explaining this to you like a complete fucking knobhead. There we go. Was there any other... Now, was there anything else that I needed the bee for? Or, maybe there being a Jiggy that you need to navigate some of those, yeah, those leaves for, but I don't know if you can get that ahead of time or not. No, I don't think you can. But yeah, I think the bee is just here to make navigating certain parts of the level just a little bit easier. There aren't really any Jiggies that are necessarily associated. Like the Jiggy that I grabbed earlier, for instance, you can get that, like, yeah, in the final season as well. The one where nobody gives a shit what happens to Clementine in the end because Telltale won't pay their severances. Stop getting political, Freddy! God damn it. Pseudo-political, socially political, whatever. Ooh, there we go. That's what Twitter is for. Anyway, I'm going to grab this gold feather here, and I think I'm probably just going to transform back into regular Banjo-Kazooie, because yeah, you don't spend much time as the bee. We do come back as the bee once we've found Grunty's, once we find the last Grunty switch, but we don't really need it too much at the moment. There we go. Okay, see you later. My brother is just heading out. I should invite him onto one of these Let's Plays at some point. Maybe Resident Evil 4. I know he used to really like that game. I know, he's kind of moved on from video games for the most part. He's more into music and films at the moment. Yeah, a film that he's really really interested in seeing at the moment, but it's going to be a bit tough. Is remember Gravity? I can't remember the name of his name off the top of my head. I'll put it in post. But he's the director of Gravity. He has a new film out at the moment, which apparently is absolutely top notch. But the thing is that Netflix helped to produce the film, and as a result, it's only the film is only having a very limited release. But you can watch it on Netflix if you want, which, from a business standpoint, seems like a bit of a peculiar idea, considering the fact that they are, you know, $20 billion in debt. Oh, but Freddy, you just don't understand how the business world works. Like, you have, they're still a relatively recent company. Like, so having that level of debt, it only makes a certain degree of sense. You got to spend money to make money. Yeah, they just cancelled Daredevil, for Christ's sakes. And I've got a sneaking suspicion that that's not down to creative differences. Right, I do actually have to focus a little bit, because navigating the tree, particularly at spring, is quite tough, because a lot of the tree house, yeah, the tree houses, the leaves haven't grown, the tree houses haven't been fully built, so it is quite tough to navigate. Go away. Alright, let's open up summer. Tell you what, if Ruby turns out not to be the Summer Maiden, I'll eat my hat. Anyway, yeah. Nabnot likes acorns. I'll just eat a few. Yeah, I'm not a furry, or yeah, per se, but I'm pretty confident that if you're a giant anthropomorphic squirrel, you probably shouldn't be eating all of your acorns in the middle of spring. That's furry in the sense of, the, anthropomorphic animal. So, yeah, shut up. Read into that whatever you like. I really don't care. Alright, there we go. So, yeah, now that we've freed that eagle, he's going to have a nice little snooze. But we will be meeting up with him later on in the game. Now, do I want to do this bit now, or do I want to do it like later on when the platforms are a little bit... Yeah, I'm going to give this a crack now. Because I think, yeah, if you try this later on, the platforms do become a little bit more whole, but you can navigate it. Ooh, hang on, nope. I don't like how it's set like that. There we go, that's better. Alright, excellent. So if you come in here, get another Jiggy. Excellent. I don't actually think there's that much else I can really do in spring, actually. If I wanted to, I could come back here as the bee and grab that extra life, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. Yeah, grab the snap trap. Yeah, grab the highest up Jiggy as well, didn't I? Yeah, definitely did. Okay, let's see. What's below me? Is there any water? Yes, okay, I can just jump off. Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, god damn it, okay. Ah, well, nevertheless, I'm down now. Are there any more? Nah, not in spring. Alright, let's head over to summer then. Yeah! Oh, Jesus Christ, they do 2 damage. I forgot about that. Oh well, no bother. I'll just have to be a little bit careful when I'm sort of navigating summer. There are a couple of enemies at the beginning that I should be able to take down without too much issue. As well as a few enemies in here, like I could take on those arseholes. Come here. Come here. You bastard. There we go. Alright, 5 will do me for that. Sorry, I got a burp trapped. Ugh. Not very nice to listen to, I do apologise. Alright, so yeah, now that Eerie is, a little bit more awake, he's starting to feel a little bit hungry. He needs caterpillars. Don't worry, there is an abundance of caterpillars. Like, yeah, you'll find plenty just exploring the levels normally. Also, yeah, now that it's summer, these leaves are fully bloomed as well, so we can start climbing them. There we go. Bit more health. Oh yeah, one other thing. This is a sneaky fucking move. The yellow Jinjo is over here, and he only appears in as far as I can tell, he only appears in summer. Like, yeah, the number of times, like, yeah, that's been the last Jiggy I've gotten in the level has been, yeah, it's humbling. How many times? Shit. Get off. Oh, Jesus, no. Brambles. Shit. I think... Yeah. It is possible to make that jump, but it is a tough one. Okay. Actually, yeah, if you come here in the various other seasons, you just find Mumbo just maxing relaxing. This is actually the first time we actually also get a bit of a little bit more extra characterization out of Mumbo as well. Let's see. Crap. Don't really have a... Hang on, can I just... Oh yeah, I can just do that. Well done, brain. We're able to figure it out eventually. Alright. So, that's been number 2. Alright, 13 gold feathers. I would preferably like to have a couple more, but that'll do the trick, okay. Unfortunately, one of the other problems with navigating in summer is the fact that, yeah, those the beehives that have, like, swarms of bees around them, they would just have swarms of bees just normally. Anyway, fuck you, Gobi. Alright, we only need to hit him. He'll still be here in autumn as well, then we'll be able to hit him again. Oh, I've never noticed that. Gobi's fallen asleep. Actually, can I pull this off? No. I was hoping I'd be able to get them both in one shot. Oh my fucking cheeky dicks! Ugh. I think there might be another caterpillar down here in the lake bed. Oh yeah, I've got to, now that it's summer, I can let, what's his name? Naughty? I can let him into his burrow. Unfortunately, it's too steep to get up there. We need to come back in, autumn. Don't you just love time travel? Is this a seasons level, or does it technically count as a time travel level? I'm not really too sure. Okay. I think we can start making our way up the tree now. Nothing there. Oh, crap. Hold on. Yeah, I think we do need to navigate though. Yeah, I think we... Do we have to navigate these leaves for... Yeah, we do need to navigate these leaves for a Jiggy. And unfortunately, the Jiggy isn't active outside of spring or autumn, so you can't fly to it and cheat. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Okay, yeah, now that my spine is uncurled, I can, actually, I can just continue. Shit! Let's see, I can continue my way. Here! I apologise to anybody out there who has, suffers from severe vertigo. Ah, talking of which, can we get this one? Yeah. I have gotten this. Oh, Jesus Christ! No! We'll cut back up there once I've scaled up the tree again. Shit. Oh, fucking hell! No! God damn it! You're damn right I'm keeping a lot of these fails in. I don't care if only 4 people ever watch this this entire Let's Play. I want them to laugh. Yeah, you gotta make them laugh. Make them laugh. Don't you know the whole world loves to laugh? Make them laugh. Make them laugh. Make them laugh. Okay, actually, yeah, now that we're a little bit further up the tree again, grab that caterpillar there. I think I'm going to try and snag me a couple of these golden feathers because they're going to be fairly useful in a quick second. There we go. Also be able to refill my health there using some of these dickheads. There we go. Alright, that's a bit more manageable again. Okay, now that it's summer, let's gain access to the, yeah, that little hatch opens up. We can gain access to the hive. It's after Grunty's golden honey piece. Sting him, Zubbers. Yeah, you already know this song and dance, folks. Very nice. There wasn't anything else. No, it's just an empty honeycomb. No, an empty beehive. Although I think it's strongly implied that the Zubbers are actually wasps, and wasps don't make honey. At least not any kind that I want to try. Not even that big of a fan of honey to begin with. Except for crunchies. I do like the honeycomb inside crunchies. Although that's probably not even actual honey. That's probably just refined sugar. Right. Let's give this another... Shall I give this another try? Yeah, I'm gonna be an idiot. Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity? Okay. Okay, excellent. We did it. Now, can I make it back? I suppose we'll find out. If I end up cutting here, the answer is no. Booyah! Two times the charm, motherfucker. No! What the fuck is wrong with me? There we go. And the award for the biggest tit on the planet goes to somebody else because I'm too big of a tit to show up to the fucking ceremony. Right. Ah well, we have laughs. We have a good time. Let's grab those notes up there. Fortunately, yeah, my health is dangerously low now. I might have to risk smashing open one of those hives. I can always get more gold feathers a little bit later on. Ah, missed. Shit. Doesn't mean much in the long run, does it? Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what. Why don't we play it safe? Let's get in here. with, oh my goodness. This one spoiled his tea. I don't think there's anything else in here other than, charming, that is, than, red feathers. Yeah, I do mean red feathers. I nearly tripped over myself when I said the right thing. That's just how much I've been screwing up today. Anyway, I'm having a bit of trouble breathing in here, so let's get out of here. Yeah. Alright, we're good, because we still got to feed big boy his morning breakfast. Alright, cool. I'm nearly at full health again. There we go. That's 5. We somehow discovered that those caterpillars were radioactive because he suddenly just grows like 4 feet. And he goes back for another sleepy pipe. Let's leave him to have his nap. And we don't need to go back up there, do we? Okay, we just need to head back down there. So, why don't we cut back to when we get back to the, shit. Fuck off, bees! Yeah, let's, well, actually, no, I'll tell you what, mate, I might be able to use this as a shortcut, actually. There we go, okay. No need to cut this time. Yeah, we already found the entrance to Autumn, so now we can, let's head straight over there. And yes, it's called Autumn, not Fall. Falling is the thing that I do when I try to climb that fucking tree. No, I'm not over it yet. Need more caterpillars. Need 10 this time. One of them's behind you, mate. Oh well. One of the advantages of Autumn, though, is that there are a lot of piles of leaves all over the place, so navigating the lower areas becomes a little bit easier. Let's also take a moment to just appreciate just the beauty of the contextual music as well. Like, yeah, same melody, same time signature, but just with different styles to, mimicking the... Oh, god damn it! You had to knock me down in here! Oh, wow, okay, I didn't actually take any damage. Face is finally... I'm not even going to finish that sentence now. Now, the only thing I'm trying to think of is the honeycomb pieces. I've got a sneaking suspicion that I'm overlooking them, but we'll certainly get them before the level is out. But I'm just trying to remember whether or not. Well, I need to. I might. Yeah, if I can't remember where they are, I'll use a guide and show off where they are later on. Actually, I do remember where one of them is. But the second one is eluding me at the moment. I'll have a think about that. Anyway, orange ginger up here. And this is the last we'll be seeing of Gobi. If you lick his fucking water one more time. And that. Right, that's it. I'm off to the lava world. You'll never find me there. There was originally going to be a lava level in the original Banjo-Kazooie, but it ended up being cut and was incorporated into Banjo-Tooie in the form of Hellfire Peaks. Although, oh wow, it's the first time actually getting that that dialogue. Although we actually don't find Gobi in the Fire World initially, we've actually found him in Witchy World. But oh, I swear they do get a bit faster in the later seasons. Go. Anyway, I'll go for a little dip because we can go and see that beaver now. Phrasing. There we go. Got some notes in here. Yeah, we can now get our next Jiggy. Jingy. That sounds racist. Okay, let's head on out. Dirty little clawfors, trying to claw me out of my money. Okay, I don't think there's anything else I really need around here, no. Well, there's some more notes in that, in this, yeah, this is the part of the game where you do really start using up a lot of your gold feathers. I don't need to, yeah, I don't need to. I do still need to navigate around the rest of the circumference of the tree so that I can grab the rest of these nuts, but we are more or less ready to climb it once again. Alright, let's go down this way. But yeah, no, this level is big. It's really, really big! Let's think, Banjo-Kazooie, in Banjo-Kazooie, we start getting level, you know, all of the levels are around about this size. That's gonna be, yeah, when I eventually get around to that Let's Play, that's gonna be a long one. I don't know if that's gonna be 100% as well. It might be like 99.9%, because there is one thing in the game that I might have trouble getting. Yeah, it's like the one part of Banjo-Kazooie that I, to this day, have never actually accomplished. Ah, the hell with it. Yeah. Spoilers for an 18-year-old game, but I am of course referring to Canary Mary. The second time you take on Canary Mary in the final level, which is Cloud Cuckoo Land. I can beat her the first time, okay, but the second time is a lot tougher. More gold feathers, damn it. Put that to me. Oops. That's a caterpillar. I don't think the number of caterpillars you get is exact. Yeah, no, it definitely isn't, because yeah, there are going to be more caterpillars scattered about the place. There we go. Now I got the rhythm. Now, do I want to get that Jiggy now, or yeah, I think I will. Stop it. So if we come in here, there's a few notes and another caterpillar, but the Zubbers are all moving out now. I'm fucking hungry, actually. I'll get some breakfast after I'm finished. Yeah, no. Let's go down here. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now we've got that Jiggy. Let's cut back up to when we are back up the point that we were on the tree. Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm fucking starving, actually. Maybe I should just have some chocolate just to, yeah, if it worked for military rations, it'll work for me. Okay, there we go. But yeah, no, if you're having trouble getting the Jiggy in the treehouse during summer, if you come back during autumn, all you have to do is just walk straight in, and you just have to walk straight in and grab it from the corner there. Don't know why I didn't just do that, but what can I say? I'm a show off. I know exactly what's going on. There we go. Annoying. Probably just better to just hold still and not try to go after them. Wait, yeah, let them come to me and then attack. Hi there, bear buddy. I need 6 more acorns before winter comes. It's a very precise number. But yeah, no, we have to navigate this little area here to get ourselves some acorns. Oh yeah. This is dickheaded. Because of that! Back up to the top! Yeah, there's a caterpillar there. Oh, man. But yeah, no, it was funny in summer, but now it's just starting to get a little bit tedious. I would like to actually get a fucking move on. Damn it. Oh, at least I made the made the landing this time. There we go. Let's see if we have a quick peek at what's up here, real quick. Oh yeah, there is an acorn in here, isn't there? There we go. Right, let's go after that prick again. Come on, I just want you. Yes, yes. Oh, what the fucking fuck? Yeah, no, I think the hitbox on these acorns is actually really tiny. Ah, crap. I know who you are. I know where you live. There we go. Oh! Clutch. Right, so there's only one left, I believe, to find. Oh, great. So not only is the eagle an idiot for not getting the caterpillar behind him, but so is his fucking squirrely Contranaut. There was literally an acorn inside your house. You probably burped it up from somewhere and it got stuck to the wall. There. Yeah, give him a shit. Fuck off. Oy vey. Yeah, no, we've only got a couple more jiggies to go. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that was close as anything. Mind the microphone. Din-dins. We're gonna be here a while. All done. Soon be Big Bird. Yeah, I think, yeah, just if you get any calls from Jim Henson's lawyers, because I'm pretty sure it's Big Bird TM, or is it registered trademark? I can never remember. Ah, whatever. Anyway, I don't believe there's anything else left for us up here. So yeah, let's make sure. Yeah, no, I think it's the bramble. I think it's all... Yeah, it's the bramble that's below us, so yeah, let's just scale down this side here. There we go, much better than trying to aim for, like, a tiny pocket of water. Okay. And yeah, we're basically nearly done now. We just need to go into winter, and I need to try and remember where that last honeycomb... I'll tell you what, I'll take a very brief break, and I'm going to try and remember where that other honeycomb piece is. I remember where one is, it's in winter, but I can't remember where the other one is, so stay tuned. We'll be right back after this message from Binford Tools. Alright, we are back. After a brief bit of research, and a little bit of soul searching. Yeah. I've remembered that the final honeycomb piece is also in winter. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else left for us out here. Unless there's like any notes that I may have missed, but I think I've combed the area pretty thoroughly. Anyway, welcome to winter, which is actually pretty bleak, actually, if I'm being perfectly frank. All the plant life is dead. Everybody's gone to play, or everybody's gone to sleep. There's those snowman pricks again. Even the flower that we physically assaulted Gobi over is now, it's all gone. Although the mechanics for cold water are different in this this level for some reason. There's also no contextual music either. Strange. But yeah, no, it functions very much like the water from Rusty Bucket Bay, so you lose air at double the speed. Cool, I don't usually get visitors in winter. But yeah, no, there's one of them. That's the one that I could remember. Alright, let's speed up a bit, because this isn't like one of those games where, oh, you run out of oxygen and then your health starts to deplete. No, you run out of O2, that's it. You're done. You're done and dusted. There we go. Yeah, even the birds are gone. Thank fucking God. Although they are replaced by these assholes. I suppose also the beehives don't have any bees on them either. Yeah. Ah, yes, and we also finally have access to flight pads during winter, so yeah, navigating the area is a little easier. Mumbo's on vacation, you hairy fool. Come back in spring. I know he leaves an anthropomorphic... Who leaves an anthropomorphic beehive as a house sitter? I don't know. Right, I'm pretty sure one of these guys might be sitting on top of the grunty pad as well, which I also believe is in winter. Damn it! Yeah! Alright, come on, you fucking cunt. Fuck off, cunt. There we go. I'm also very much aware that my usage of the word cunt is very liberal. But what can I say? I'm British. It's in my contract. Just wait until you meet an Australian Let's Player. Yeah, I think you might be sitting on top of it, actually. No, you're not sitting on top of it, but you are next to it. There we go. Leave it at that for the time being. Let's smack that. All on the floor. I think those are the lyrics that the kids are chatting these days, circa 2011. When did that song come out, actually? I don't know. My jokes don't always make sense. Anyway, let's get that flight pad again, because I do want to take out the last... Oh, actually, yeah. I completely forgot. That's where the last Jinjo is. As well. There we go. Yeah, if you're playing the 360 version, you get a gamer pick for getting all the Jinjos. I don't know why the notification still appears though. Like after you've already completed the game on the 360, or if you're playing it on the Xbox One. I mean, I suppose technically, if you're playing on the Xbox One, it's technically it's emulating the 360 software. But nevertheless. Because every single time I play through and complete this game, the gamer pick notifications always appear. Let's see if I can... Oh, Jesus. Ah, maybe waste a feather as well, dickhead. There we go. And why don't we perch down here for a bit? Oh wait, no, that isn't what I want. Oh shit. Oh, actually no, I think there is a flight pad around here as well, so I think I'm alright. Because there is a window that I think I can only smash and enter if I am flying. Yeah, the windows are relatively close to this area here, actually. I think it's just above. It's the stop and swap time! Woo! Yeah, that's the final stop and swap egg. Anyway, let's get out there before we wake up Squirrel Boy and his girlfriend. But yeah, there it is. There's the flight pad. Although, we do have to contend with a bit of ice physics. Because don't you just love ice physics? Every morning, every year at Christmas, I always ask for some ice physics. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to jump. There we go. Yeah, this is where the final honeycomb piece is. There we go. Sick as. Right, sort of in the middle, sort of jumped into the middle, didn't I, with this bit, because I think I do need to head back to find some more notes. Now, why don't I... Well, actually, I tell you what, I'm gonna, bit of a risky move, but let's go and talk to a fully grown Eerie. Just landed nice and neatly, nice and perfectly. But yeah, no. Eerie flies off to greener pastures. I throw my hands up in the air. But hey, that's the last Jiggy of Flip-Flop-Wood. Excellent. we've got to navigate this little bit here to grab a few more notes. Okay. Because during winter, the platforms are the most complete, but they are also covered in lots and lots of ice. Now, I'm trying to remember, was there... What, no, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah. It's the first Jiggy that I got in spring. Typically, I usually end up getting that one around... I actually usually end up getting that one around winter. Right. Let's see if I can navigate this little bit here while... This dickhead throws snowballs at my ass. There we go. Alright, I'm still missing 4 notes though. Where are those ones? I don't remember. I think I do technically have enough notes to unlock everything, but But yeah. I love this game. I like to 100% it. But then again, because I'm talking so much, it's a little tricky to remember every finite detail. So what, we'll come back once I've managed to find them. They might be in a different season altogether. So, yeah. Do you remember I said earlier on, like 2 minutes ago, that I'm trying to remember where the last 3 notes were? Like 4 notes were? Oh, hang on. I'm gonna need... This is gonna take a little bit of precision. Yep, there we go. I was literally standing right there when I said it as well. But yeah, there we go. That is now every single note. So all we have to do now is head back to spring, turn back into a bee, and we can get the final Jiggy. Let's see if I can make this jump down here. Ah, well, I took a little bit of damage, but nothing too terrible. Alright, let's head back over to spring, turn back into a bee, and we'll see you back at the entrance to the level. I just realised something. You're playing this on the N64 version. Guess what button you have to press to for the transformation to work? B! Okay. Now that's all done. Turn over to the level exit. Overshoot it by several meters. And get out of here. Now we can fly up to the very top of the top, and we can grab it. The last Jiggy in the entire game. We did it, folks. Let's take a look at our totals. Gruntilda's Lair, Mumbo's Mountain, Treasure Trove Cove, Clanker's Cavern, Bubble Gloop Swamp, Easy Peak, Gobi's Valley, Man Monster Mansion, Rusty Bucket Bay, and Click Clock Wood, all 100%ed. Every single stop and swap item. There is only one thing that's left to do. To track down that witch, and kick her where the sun don't shine, and save our little sister, who will probably never appear in any other video game ever again. Well, except for that milk carton in Banjo-Kazooie. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, no. In fact, I'll tell you what. I think I have also made my decision. Because this part is going to be quite long. The next time we meet in Banjo-Kazooie, we will be tackling the final part of the Let's Play. We'll be completing Grunty's Furnace Fun, and we'll be defeating her. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I'll see you later. And hopefully I won't fall out any more fucking more trees! Ugh, I hate trees. Just cut them all down. Burn them!